Hey everybody, so I worked on getting all those coupons ready yesterday. I worked on what kind of meals I can make with my stuff that we already have here. I made lists of everything else. And just like normal, I always forget to start picking up the camera when I start doing stuff. And if you can see, I have a hot mess everywhere. I also ran out of foil, so I'm gonna have to redo that stuff in the freezer, but I'm gonna show you what I made so far. And then hopefully when I make everything else, I will actually show you guys. Bum, I think I showed you what it looks like. So these are the, what is this? Bean and cheese burritos that I made the other day. And then I just made this. This is cheese ravioli lasagna. And then this is the meat ravioli lasagna. This one, and this one are all stuffed shells. So like I said, when I get foil, I will re-wrap everything up nice and tight. I'm gonna move this water out to either a refrigerator or cooler or the other big freezer. So as of right now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 meals in here. So I'm trying to have enough meals. Oh, and then I have these too. So 18 meals in this freezer. Not bad. Not all of those are like meals that will fill all of our family up, because like my son is not a fan of any kind of pasta right now. So on those days I'll have to make him a little bit something else. But I also have 5 more pounds of meat right here. My burgers. I just took a thing of those hot dogs in. I still have about 2 meals, maybe 1 meal, maybe 2 of chicken noodle soup, and then I have the sausages. So I'm making masticholi right now. Today's like Italian day, I think. And then I'm also making a cowboy casserole, which I've never made before, but it looks very good. Super easy. It's like 5 ingredients. I'll show you what that looks like. So there's potatoes. I didn't have regular onions, so I just took chives and I ground them up and put those in there. Then it's kidney beans. What is that called? Diced tomatoes, a pound. It's supposed to be 1.5 pounds of ground hamburger, but I only had 1 pound unthawed, so that's what I used. And garlic, salt, and pepper. And then you add 1/4 cup of water, and then cheese after it's all cooked up. So it looks really good. Thought that'd be something super simple, throw on while I'm doing all this freezer cooking stuff. I need to get a couple more things to finish doing freezer meals, but hoping this will make life a tad easier, just to be able to take stuff out of the freezer, throw it in the oven, and call it a day. Cause what's happening? What's happening in here? Parker, what'd Daddy do?
Yeah, see if you can.
Time for tile. Happy fall clock backwards day. Alright, so anyways, before I get too far, it is now 8:20. I've been up since like, I don't know, on the beef vegetable soup that I was talking about. So far I got the onions cut and some of the meat cut up and some garlic in here. And we're cooking the meat up, and then we're gonna start putting our veggies in. Stay tuned. I'm excited to taste it. It smells amazing. Well, that's unfortunate. I've been cutting up stuff and putting it in there, and I thought it was recording, and it wasn't. So, let's try this take 2. So I made this big, I'll get in here. I made this big old veggie tray the other day for the Halloween party we had. And I have a ton of carrots left over. So instead of buying jarred carrots like I normally do for this recipe, I thought, let's just cut them up and put them in there so I don't put them just right in the compost. We'll get some corn, green beans, peas, and then I'm going to have to actually look up the rest of the recipe and what needs to go in there because everything so far has been by memory. Cans of peas. I drain them in this little colander that I have. Dump them in. And I do the same thing with my corn. Have the dishes done. These things cleaned out. I know I'm a hot mess, you guys. But anyways, I have to add some water to the beef stew. Strain close up. And then I'm gonna turn it down on low for probably an hour. I know it probably doesn't need that long, but it's what I'm feeling right now. And no, I'm not drinking a beer this early in the morning. It is from last night, and I just never put it in the recycling bin. All right, let's get this baby stirring. Look at how good it looks. Excuse me. Kids are playing again. I have leftover rump roast, so what I'm going to do is put it in my crock pot with a couple other things, and it's not that big for our family size, but what? Woo! But it will do with what I'm gonna do for it, because if not, I really don't know what I'm gonna do with it. So I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna take this brown gravy packet, pour it right on top of the roast. And then I started buying these whole big jars because I've been actually using these a lot for veggie dips and recipes, so this is a cheaper way to go for me right now. After much debate and what I've already put in there, I'm just gonna make it be a pot roast. I did add 1 cup of water. Sorry. And I'm going to probably use that and then make mashed potatoes, homemade mashed potatoes. And I'll probably do that after the soup is done, because I'll probably use the same pot, because I love this gigantic pot. And then I still gotta make chicken tikka marsala, which I'm gonna work on that in a minute as soon as I can clear off and clean up some more of the counters. And my kids are wanting food, like I said, so I gotta work on that. But anyways, yeah, I'm just making regular beef pot roast, and then I'll make homemade mashed potatoes with it.